Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Create series where we're riding our moving house through the world here. And there is nothing more fun than sitting in this chair and just cruising the world. I kind of feel like an industrial Santa Claus, right? I'm in my big poofy chair, I'm riding an enormous sled, and I even got reindeer. Look at this, we've got a passenger aboard the moving house. The force of the house is keeping the sheep in place. I love that, but we do have to be careful because, as you know from our last episode, sheep can be the most dangerous creature in all of Create. Anyway, we've got some fun plans today, along with checking out some of these amazing things like Bdubs' tram, Keralis' trains, and all the cool stuff that Zed and Tango are working on. But as I said, we've got ourselves a massive build today, and I mean it is massive, and it will be a house for my house. But first, I gotta fix those wheels. Now that the house has come to a stop, you can see that I have these pistons that act as the wheels of the house. And as the minecart comes and takes it away, well, you can see that it leaves its wheels behind. But we are going to fix that today. So I was looking through the Create mod for some kind of wheel to add to the side of the house, and I think these flywheels are going to be absolutely perfect. Look at how beautiful they look. So what we're going to do, it is surreal to see your house rolling around your world. There's just something hilarious about that. But as I said, I want to put these on there aesthetic wise and also to help kind of balance out the house, so it really feels like these big wheels are actually making it wheel around. So let's get rid of these pistons and start attaching these wheels and figuring out how what in the world. Oh, I'm using an axe. Oh, good start for today's episode. Great start. But anyway, we're going to attach them something like a so, but maybe not like this because that looks like trash. That is looking a little less trash, just needs some details. As I work out the detail on the bottom of the wagon, I want to remind you that today is the last day to get my limited time Scarland and Hawkeye merchandise with holiday shipping. And from the bottom of my scarred heart, thank you so much for the support on this run. We have never seen so many orders, so I am so glad you all like the designs so much. These designs will be available to the end of December, but today is the last day for holiday shipping, so get those orders in today. And now we've got a design here, and I think this fits the scale and the weight of the house much more. So with the Create mod, I'm using the grindstone here. We've got the cogs on the sides, the flywheels, and even the grain mill in the center there. So I love that. Now we need to work on the far side, and the front is in desperate need of a renovation. We are most definitely going to make a steam whistle, and it looks amazing on the front of the vehicle, along with a reconfigured wheel structure. We've got the four wheels on the right and left to help balance the vehicle, but best of all, here in the cockpit, we got an active steam whistle and Jelly. That is right, Jelly can literally sit on that poof and ride with us. And I absolutely love these little ladders, make it so much easier to get up and down. Reconfigured this side over here, so that's looking good. But if we slide right on inside, you can see we have lots of room to build a bedroom up at the top, and down here we can build our storage area, which, speaking of storage areas, we've got a bit of a chest monster issue here. Yeah, I know. This very well might be one of the worst chest monsters in quite some time, and these chests are no better than the way it looks inside. So you can judge a book by its cover. These are an absolute disaster, but I've gotten a lot of resources, and best of all, in that chest I have something really special to show you. But look at all the resources we've gathered for today's build. We got bricks, we got nether bricks, we got tons of diamonds, got all sorts of doodads here, but best of all, we've got a whole lot of oxidized copper, which I am super happy about. But best of all is this little fella right here. We have been blazing out together, making some amazing brass and different things inside of the cauldrons. We got the little stamp machine here where we can make sheet metal, and as I said, this one is where we can mix together different things once that guy is ablaze and he's melting down all the ores and things along those lines. So with that now complete, it is time to focus on our main project, which of course is the house for a house. Before we get to houseception, look at those wheels. Ugh. Wait, you can't cross the rails, can you? Ha, you can't, creeper. Haha. Anyway, look at Jelly. Oh, look at how cute she looks. And she ran over the creeper. Thank you, Jelly. Jelly, I'm gonna need you to stop the house. Please? Please? She's not stopping. She's not stopping. Jump! Oh, we got the ladder. Oh, fantastic. Hop onto the captain's chair, and we are living our best Minecrafting life. We got a steam whistle. We've got our cat riding our moving house with us. This is the best Minecraft life ever, but you know how to make it even better? You give your house a house. Now, you might be wondering what a house and a house is going to be. Well, is that Bdubs? Hold on, I want him to look at Jelly. So the idea is that it's a barn or a hangar that my house lives in. So it is a house within a house, and it's going to be amazing. I got lots of fun ideas, and oh, he's looking. Bdubs and Jelly have a very strained relationship. Hello, little man.
Little man? How dare you?
Let's go say hi to Bdubs. Well, hello there.
I had a present for you.
Oh, really? What kind of present?
Had.
Oh, no. Here,
Yes.
look at Jelly. Look how cute she is. Are you feeling better now? Doesn't
You
sound
know
like
my
it.
feelings. You know my feelings about this cat. That cat is more famous than me, and I've been working my butt off for 11 years.
She just gave you like a little wiggle of her butt as she went by.
See you later, shorty. Yeah.
Look at her go. What do you think of the wheels? Does that look a little bit better than before when the wheels just hovered
I
in
love
place?
the wheels. I love them.
Man, she thinks so much of herself. Look at her looking down at us.
She's very proud.
I don't know if it's
Yes.
available. I don't know if it's on right now. Do I need to buy a ticket? Can I ride the monorail?
Ah, yes. Come right this way.
Dude, I've been wanting to ride
Follow
the
me.
monorail for days.
Yes, yes. As a matter of fact, today I'm making a bigger monorail. But this is the concept one. This is the ride one.
Is it a two-person operation or just a one-person?
I think we can two-person it. Let's see. Is my power on? My windmill's on. Okay.
What about the water wheels over here?
Water wheels shut off.
You said that so aggressively. Shut off!
Okay, it should be on now. I think.
Okay.
Let me. Oh goodness!
Oh, wait.
It's gone with the remote.
Not a wireless remote where we can hit a switch over here?
It's got a remote in it. that is the wireless remote. It's in the machine.
What if I stick my finger in this little shaft thing and then make it stop?
It'll cut your finger clean off.
From experience?
Yes? Don't do it. That's dangerous. Come back, stupid!
It's not coming back. You can't insult it. Like, I insulted you. I didn't get a present. And why do you expect that to come back to you?
True. I got it. Okay, watch this. Here we go.
Yeah,
There
it's
we
really fast, Bdubs. It's really speedy.
It was going at the speed of...
Yeah,
Okay.
I can only imagine. Is it here?
Oh,
Oh
we're
my
good.
gosh! Wow, I fell asleep there for a second. Whew.
Good morning. Welcome to the monorail.
Ooh, I love this. Oh, look at
hop
this
on in.
little booth, and we can close the door. Can I
Yes.
operate it?
Yes, so right-click the lectern.
Please remain seated at all times. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And please supervise children. Bam! Here we go.
Right-click and then hit W or something.
Oh, shoot.
And off we go. Yeah, you just have to tap it, and then you can. I think you're free to look around.
I
and
totally
enjoy the
am.
sights.
If I stop pushing W, do we stop? Oh, we do.
This is so slow. Hold on, I gotta get. I'm bailing. Ah! I'm gonna put you on
shoot.
super
The
speed.
bottom
you
falls
fell
out. The bottom falls out, man.
Okay, hold on. I'll bring it back.
Is that how you use the facility? You just open the floor? See, Disney has a Skyliner, and there's a box under the seat, and in case of emergencies, there's a bag.
No.
And that is
No.
used for fecal
No.
matter.
No. Mm-hmm. Oh, disgusting. Okay.
How about you
hop right
operate
in.
it this time?
No, I'm gonna operate the controls. I'm gonna send you for a wild ride.
Okay, now I'm a little nervous.
All right. You may operate the controls
Okay.
at any time.
Right click. Please remain so. Oh my gosh!
Yes. Now you're zooming.
We are zooming. Oh, this is
Yeah.
amazing. There's a big tree.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Okay. That was so much fun. How did he make this amazing contraption? Whoa, we're going super speed.
Full speed ahead.
This is full speed. Oh my gosh, that was so fun.
Yeah. These things can fly.
Did you rig this all up like, because there isn't really like trams or monorails in this. Did you rig this all up with like just the parts in the mod? Wow.
Yeah. This gantry shaft.
Oh, I love a gantry shaft.
Yeah, this right here, that's a gantry shaft up there. And then that's a gantry carriage up there.
Can you explain what a gantry shaft does?
As you can see, a gantry shaft does, it gantries this whole contraption. I have no clue what a gantry shaft is.
I don't
Clueless.
either.
Yeah.
Tango?
No idea. Yeah, he probably knows.
So you said you're building like that bigger one.
Big boy.
Oh,
big boy.
Oh, I can't wait to see that eventually. That'll be really cool.
Yes, that'll be in our place of work in the industry.
That's because Zed and Tango are going to put us to work. We're their employees. You know, there was talk of a present earlier.
So you may have this and these.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, this might not look much to some. You also look beautiful with all these flowers.
Thank you so much.
This will change the way I build. Thank you. Oh, crimson wood.
You don't like the purple wood, do you? The crimson one?
Oh, is this called the warped?
That's warp.
It's a weird name. Crimson, warp, whatever.
It's weird. Yes.
I'm iffy on the purple wood, but I love the green wood. It's kind of I'm not going to go full trash block, but it's not as useful as the other ones for sure.
It's no pink glazed terracotta. Or what is it? What's the bad one? Magenta.
Go play with your horses.
Hey! Oh, that's knocked back in a half.
You can't bring up glazed terracotta around me. Bdubs is a genius. That is so cool that he kind of invented a monorail system off of a gantry. Not entirely sure what a gantry is, but he did it, and it's really, really cool. But anyway, time to turn our attention to our mega build of the day. And yeah, Jelly is still staring at us. I may have neglected to feed her. Before I feed Sweet Angel there, look at her looking at me, we need to talk about this build. So as I said, this is a house for a house. It's houseception, of course, and it's going to be kind of like a barn or a hangar. It's going to have enormous doors that open and close in the front and the back to allow the house to completely pass through. And we're gonna have some fun with all the different modded blocks that we have. Now, there is one issue, is that I'm gonna have to tackle the chest monster to figure out where all my resources are for this build. Okay, so I partially cleaned the chest monster and of course realized I'm gonna need a whole lot more resources than I have. So while I grab some of those resources, let's do just a little bit of magical terraforming, and now we have ourselves some beautiful cliffs along the river where eventually, hopefully, we can put sand down in this green area to make it look like a sandy beach, but sand is a premium here on the server still. But as you can see, we got this big hill and a massive flat section to build up our house within a house, and it is going to be amazing that we have all this beautiful space now to build something really, really substantial up here. I'm very excited about that. Disregard that chaos in the right hand side there. All right, I'll show you my crafting area. Yeah, it's descended into chaos, but I experimented to figure out how windmills work, so I basically have a concept on that. And of course, I've been banging out some sheet metal with that, which has been a super time saver than just cranking it with my arm. Now, you'll notice these beautiful tables here, and this is from the chipped mod. And each of these tables allow us to get some very specific textured blocks, which is really fantastic. For instance, just throw some stone into the mason's table, and look at all of that looking fancy. I think we can even throw dirt into one of these and it's going to give us a bunch of options. There it is. Look at all the dirt. Who would have thought we could have decorative dirt with the chipped mod? And of course, that's for wool, and this is for like redstone thing. I did experiment with the bee farm that failed, but I went to my tried and true farm from Gecko. I got that all set up and ready to go. And with that, it is finally time to start building our house within a house. And I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. So with that, let's jump into super fast build mode. do super fast build mode, and our house within a house is now complete. And let's take a look at this building, which took 2 weeks to gather the resources and to finally build it. But in that time, I have fallen in love with the Create mod, as it enables so much creativity. Like these copper pipings, I don't know what they do, but they make for some really fun details on the side of our building. We got this fantastic stained glass window, and yes, that is an entire roof made of oxidized copper. Don't even get me started on how long that took. We got some more of that copper whistles on the side here, but best of all, in Create, there is a block called the item vault. Who knows what an item vault is, but it looks like a furnace from the late 1800s, early 1900s. Kind of a furnace attached to a big smokestack. We got the Indiana Jones crusher wheels on the sides there. But yes, there is no front nor back door yet. I'm having some trouble with them, so hopefully you can help me make them move in a moment. So we'll talk about that in a second. But there is the smokestacks in the back, and in the foreground, of course, is our windmill bringing us some actual power. This right here is our loading dock. We got a bridge crane. Maybe we can even make the bridge crane move. It's hard to get in the mindset of we can make all this move. So anyway, this is our loading dock. We can get some more crates and things right there. And yeah, this has just been so much fun to put together. But before we work on some other stuff, I got to show you what Keralis just made. It is an actual working Minecraft steam train here in Create. And this is what makes Create amazing, is these craftable steam trains. And Keralis was able to make it his own with some really cool design work. He has a passenger car, a coal car, and of course the engine compartment. You can see all the detail with the wheels and the tracks, and you can pop into the engine compartment and you can literally sit here. Could you imagine us driving our actual train in Tumbletown? That is next level Minecraft right here, and I am loving it. I'd love to yeah, make it move, but I don't want to break it. We'll have Keralis take us for a ride eventually. And also he has this train station here, which is just superb. But speaking of trains, the rest of the coggers here on the server have been hard at work getting started on a city out in the distance, which we'll talk about in a little bit, because we got to go pop back over to the moving house within a house, because I've actually designed a pair of doors. Now, the problem with our doors is that they don't actually move yet, and that is where I need your advice on how to make these move. So when the moving house comes in or out, the doors open and close. Now, ideally, I'd love to have a pair of doors that act like the Jurassic Park gates. So envision with me here, we got our 2 sections of doors, right? And then the doors will open outward, right? So they'll peel outwards. Oh, hi there, Jelly. Oh, you look so cute just watching me over here. But you get kind of what I mean, how the doors will open outwards like that. Now, plan B, if that doesn't work, they'll act more like hangar doors and slide horizontally in the interior as the moving house comes in. And I guess like a third plan B or plan C would be that the doors would just go downwards and come back up. But ideally, I want it 1 or 2, and I think that'll bring so much more energy to the build. Around the back here, I've actually designed the door a little different than the front. Which one do you like better? Do you like the front or the back? Let me know in the comments. And also, I've got another question for you. Is there a better storage solution in Create that's not just the chest monster or the toolboxes? Because I am quickly outgrowing my own chest monster here. I don't know if there's another level to a chest monster, but I feel like I've about achieved that. So yeah, let me know. And please, please don't let the other coggers know about this. I want to ride the conveyor belt. Can I? Yes, we can. Tango always makes the best rides in Minecraft. But anyway, we're here in the industrial town that I spoke about on Keralis' mountain, and this is where the coggers are going to get together and create together as a collaborative project an entire industrial town through Create. So envision all the things that we can do with Create, we're going to make inside this town. The best way of explaining this is Aquatown, but industrialified with actual moving cars, trains, farms, and a whole lot more will be built here. And I cannot wait for you guys to see what we all have in store, because this is going to be something very, very special. I have had so much fun in today's episode hanging out with Bdubs at his monorail station, and of course building our house within a house. In our next episode, we're going to do some really fun automation stuff up in the attic there with the windmill, and of course complete and or fix or finish, that is, the track down below, and a whole lot more over at the city. So until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and don't forget to subscribe because you may just become scarred for life.